everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those who don't know me, igama lami ndinguBalesa, and I'm here to share my eczema journey. If it is your first time tuning in, please consider subscribing, and if you are a returning subscriber, what it do, baby? So today I'll be answering how to know if you have got eczema. So without further ado, let us get into the video. So to diagnose atopic dermatitis, your healthcare provider will talk to you about your symptoms. They will examine your skin as well as review your medical history. So no one test can spot eczema, right? Which is why you will have to do tests in order to identify any allergies and rule out other skin conditions. So there are two tests that I'll be telling you guys about. There may be more, I'm not sure. You can either Google this or you can speak to a doctor about it. But the first one is obviously an allergy test. So the allergy test will help to confirm any allergies that you may have that obviously are a trigger to your immune system. And then the second one is a patch test. So patch testing is when small amounts of different substances are applied to your skin and then covered, right? And then the doctor will tell you to go home and come back in a few days, and then they will look out for any signs of a reaction, right? I myself have never done this test. It's sounding a bit tricky to me, because then what if my skin decides to react some type of way, and then next thing. But anyway, doctors know best, right? So this test will help to obviously diagnose any specific types of allergies that you might have that are causing your dermatitis, right? So there are also signs that you may look out for in order to tell if you have eczema or not, right? So you will either have dry scaly skin, you will obviously have itching skin, you will experience swelling, you will experience small rough bumps, right? And also like your affected areas, right, they will turn red if you are light skinned, or they may be darker purple or ash gray if you are brown skin, right? So I experienced both of these because I'm in between. I'm not like light like yellow bone, and I'm not like dark either, right? So I'm in between. I experience both. Like I'll scratch myself and then my skin will turn red, and then sometimes also it can get darker or it can turn into an ash gray, right? So it all depends on your skin tone, right? So alternatively, what you can also do, which is what I would recommend, is that you go to a dermatologist, right? So that they can be able to tell you if you have eczema or not. Because chances are, if you go there by Dr. Google, we all know that Dr. Google is going to diagnose you with something that you might not even have, because you're going to be looking at your skin, right? And then you're going to be looking at the pictures that Dr. Google is giving you. And then chances are you're going to think that you have that thing that Google is suggesting at that moment. And also remember, with eczema, in as much as it's also hard to treat it, it's hard to diagnose it as well, because it can easily be mistaken for something else, right? Or you can mistake eczema for something else as well. For example, like you may be having like pimples because maybe your skin is breaking out, or maybe it's that time of the month. You can maybe have a rash, or maybe your skin reacts because you are in contact with something. Maybe you traveled, changed location, and then climate change and everything. Or it could be acne. You see, it could be many things that may look like eczema, but it's not eczema, right? Or maybe it is eczema, but then you're treating it the wrong way, right? So instead of like self-diagnosing yourself or letting Google diagnose you, I would advise that you go to a dermatologist. And I know it's very much expensive, like we are not gonna downplay that part. However, it helps to go and see someone who is an expert, right, in that field of the skin, right? And also, like, I would rather advise you to go to like a specialist or dermatologist than to go to a GP, because from my own experience, I just feel like a GP just gives you like an overall view of your skin, right? Which is also valid, because like it's not like the scope of practice or whatever, and yes, but a specialist or your dermatologist obviously is gonna give you like the exact information that you need to know and the correct products that you have to use in order to treat your skin, so that, you know, obviously can be glowing, can be popping, so that you can be the boy or the girl that you think you are. Okay. So we have come to the end of the video. I really do hope that you enjoyed it. I hope this video was informative. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to share it with anyone who thinks that they might have eczema or might be experiencing like slight symptoms or signs of eczema. And also, guys, real talk, like, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing. Don't be that girl or that boy that just watches my videos but you are not subscribed. Just click on the red button. That's all you have to do. It's absolutely free. Anyway, that is it from me for today. Until next time, bye.